Canadian pollution. Welcome to another edition of Shooting Plink. Today it's a pretty nice day out here. We got some very cold weather coming. So what I wanted to do is try this Prymex right here, which we've done in the past. This is an Umarex Prymex. But what we're going to do for the first time, we're going to shoot at a target that I showed you a while back that's put out by shooting Targets7. It's the new Biathlon, and we're going to try an air gun on it. I'm sure it's set up more for like 22s and maybe 380s and 9mm at the most, especially this one because it's only 3/8 inches, but it is an AR 500. So we're going to shoot this, the air gun. Like I said, for the first time, we're going to shoot a couple of pellets. One of them is going to be an RWS, and that's just going to be a wad cutter, and the other one is going to be a Norma, and it's a golden target, I think it's called, and it's got a round nose. So we're going to fire a couple of rounds at it, and we're going to see how it does. I really don't think it's going to flip on up as it will with a higher caliber, but we'll still see how it does move it. So anyway, let's get around here and fire the first round. The first round is going to be the RWS, and we'll get you on down there at the target so that you can see it. And, well, let's start shooting. Okay, that hit it. It didn't really make a lot of movement, but I can see that it hit towards the center. I'm not sure the scope's really on all that good, but we're going to fire it again. But this time we're going to use that dome one that I talked about. Just see if it's a little bit different. I know that for some reason the accuracy with these domes are not as good as what that RWS wad cutter is. Kind of strange, but well, we'll see what it does anyway. By golly, it did hit it more, didn't it? Because you heard it clank. So we'll go down there and we'll take a look at this. Just see, I might bring it up here. I don't know, one way or the other. Probably be easier for us to go down there, and we'll take a closer look. Okay, we're down here now with the target, and of course this is how you want it to flap, and we did get that out of this one over here, which is the dome one, which I'll be showing you here in a little bit before I let you go. And this one is where the wad cutter hit. It didn't have as much of an impact, but that rifle has got, well, about 1,200 feet per second, I think, on it. And so it's got plenty of oomph to it, but with the dome type of a pellet, it does seem to have a little bit more of an impact. And as you can see, it did hit it. It made the marks on it. And the next time we'll be shooting it with some firearm ammunition. Probably I'm planning on maybe using the Ruger 1022 that is the 75th anniversary one, and we'll see how it works. Anyhow, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go back here and we'll talk a little bit more about it and show you. Before I let you go, I wanted to show you the pellets, like I said, that I used. This was the RWS wad cutter, and you know what a wad cutter is. It's just a straight flat one. But each one of these dome ones is a little bit different, so I'm going to show you that. It's this right here that they've got. It's called a golden trophy. It's a Norma, and so that you have an idea of what I actually shot this with. And it's a 177. I wasn't doing a 22 on it. And hopefully you can see this. The dome is a little bit different than some of the others that you've seen. You can see it's got more of a lip here, and it's a shallower dome. It's not the real high ones. It's just a straight dome like this with a little bit of a point to it in a way. So that's what we shot at it. And it did have a harder impact. And I've had that before with those when they're some sort of a setup like that. Anyhow, again, what we mainly wanted to do is to shoot this gun, an air gun, and one that's a little bit higher powered, which this is. It's about 1,200 feet per second if I remember right. And my golly, it hit the middle. That's what we wanted it to do. Cleaned it a little bit, but not a whole lot. And next time we're going to be shooting it at using some regular firearm ammunition and see what happens. So until next time, shoot safe and have a great day of plinking.